Good morning from the Arizona desert. Man, we got a poor air quality day today. Look at this, from the smoke from the California fires and dust and everything else that's in the air. Today I'm dry washing, and my name's Bill Southern. This is Nugget Shooter Journals, and I just purchased a dry washer from a friend of mine, and I'm always willing to show you stuff that people build. And it's that little wooden one sitting right over there in the corner, made out of redwood, and it's going to run off this leaf blower. Those are the legs there. It's a nice light little setup, very nice dry washer. I ran a little dirt through it yesterday, and I think I'm really going to like this thing. You break something on it, it's pretty easy to replace it. And the best part is it's a whole lot less expensive than these $700 and up to $1,000 plus for a aluminum one now. And he builds these by hand. That's pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. So I'm going to run some more dirt through it. Yesterday we got some really fine gold with this thing, and I was rather impressed with it, so I decided to shoot a little bit of video of me working with it. And Tammy's going to meet me out here, and should be a fun morning. It's going to get hot quick, but it's the kind of heat we can handle now, because it's not broiling hot with humidity. It's just a dry heat, as they say in Arizona. So anyway, I'm going to get this thing set up and we're going to get rocking. Alrighty, here's a little bugger all set up. And I want to thank Mike Zapp for building this for me. And I purchased it from him, just about a week ago now. And I like it. And before any of you guys start going off saying I'm getting free dry washers or a kickback for anything he might sell because of YouTube, not true. No, if you decide to get one from him, it's all for him. I just like helping people out that I think come up with a cool design. And we're going to run this thing, and I'll show you what we get. We're running the top layer of dirt in here, and the bedrock's right here. This purple looking stuff. Okay. And it's kind of rotten, so we're taking the top layer off. This has been run before. This is a spot I worked years ago. And a lot of these are old-timer tailings here. And when we got in here, we were working the little cuts and dips, and did pretty good. And now we're doing pretty good out of these old tailings from the old-timers. So I'm going to run some of this, and I'll show you this thing running. Runs off that leaf blower, and we're going to get us some gold today, my friends. Once again, thanks to Mike Zapp for building this. I'll put his information in my description on the video. Well, here she is running. As you can see, good separation of material. Just beautiful. Boy, it's already catching a lot of black sand. You can see it in there. But yeah, kudos to Mike Zapp. Nice little dry washer. Now you got to unplug it every now and then. It has an adjustable hopper, and you throw the dirt in here, of course, and it goes under there and over the ripples. And if you look hard there, you can see all the black sand this thing's catching. Yeah, a little noisy, I know, but hey, this thing's just running on idle. That's what it's running on right now, strictly on idle. And I might tilt this up a little more and see how it goes. I might have it down just a little bit too much. So anyway, I'm going to run some more dirt. I'll get back with you. Well, here's one feature I really like about this dry washer. We've run, I don't know, 2 or 3 5-gallon buckets here, but watch this. Unhook these 2 little clips, and your riffle tray just comes right out. Yeah, comes right out. No fighting with it, no tipping anything, no lifting any lids. Look at all the black sand down in the bottom there. Holy moly, I'll be sweeping that out and keeping it. Look at all that. Yeah, a lot of black sand here. All right, well, I forgot a bucket like always. I don't know why I do that. So I'm gonna find something to put this in, shake it back, see if we can see any gold. Otherwise, we'll pan it out when we get home. Alrighty, I'm back home with the dirt. That's what I got out of 2 runs. We're gonna get this good and wet, and we're gonna pan it out. Quite a bit of dirt. Okay, and there we go. And I'm gonna get this wet and pan it down to the black sand, and I will get back with you and we'll see what we got. Part way into my panning, there's so much black sand in here, it's really difficult, but look right there. See that? Some gold showing up right, and that's a nice chunky piece there. Whoop, whoop. Looking good. This black sand is so thick and fine, it's really tough to pan. And a little piece of lead too, right there. So anyway, I'm gonna get back at it. Pan some more of this. This is really tough. Nice to see that chunk. I hope there's some more. But look at all the black sand in there. Jeez. Tammy's gonna pan the second load. We were out yesterday too. I'm panning into another pan. But there is so much black sand in here. This is really tough. I figure I'm probably losing some of the little pieces, but I'll get them out when I pan the second pan I'm panning into. And we got a noisy rooster, of course. Get the rocks out of here. I'm thinking there's some pretty decent gold in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all that gold, guys. Holy moly. Okay, well, I'm in a good spot there, and that dry washer works really well. Really well. Look at all the gold in here. This is the best run I've had in a while. I only ran, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 buckets of dirt. That darn rooster. Okay, we're getting down there. Like I said, I'm panning into another pan down here, so we'll see if I miss anything.
Oh, there's a pan in the water?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that so if I lose small pieces.
I've only panned, what, about 3 times, so I don't have a lot of experience with panning.
No, but you're going to have to learn now.
Oh, I know. I just want to do some.
I thought that was another little chunk of gold. Weird looking little agate thing. That sore knee's really bugging me. Okay, what do we got here? Lots of black sand. Holy cow. Get these rocks out of here. It gets really difficult when you get this much really fine black sand too. Yeah, there's quite a bit of real tiny gold in here. Really small stuff. Okay, I'm gonna shut this thing off and camera off and
I thought I saw
clean out some more of this. Pan down, looky there. Look at that nice little nugget. Picker, if you want to call it that. It's big enough to pick up. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. That's out of probably 15 gallons of dirt run through the dry washer. I came home early because Tammy didn't show up out there, and I was wondering what went on. Of course, I forgot my phone, so there's some more fine stuff in here, and we got some more dirt to pan yet. That's not too shabby, my friends. Yeah. Mike Zapp makes a good dry washer. Look how small some of that stuff is. That thing's not letting much go by, is it? Okay, we're gonna pan the other dirt and see what we got in there. I'm gonna suck this up into the snuffer bottle. Yep. But I'm pretty happy with that for a few little buckets of dirt. Adds up quick, my friends. Yes, it does. It adds up quick. And in the sucker bottle it goes. Got a little bit more there. And clean up. There's some. This black sand's really fine. It's hard to pan. I was gonna. Oh, there's a bunch more gold in there. See it? We'll get that later. Yeah, nice gold. Thanks, Mike. And I'll put up the information if you guys want to talk to him about a dry washer. I'm sure I'm happy with the one I got. It sure is lightweight being wood and all. We're gonna pan this other dirt out and see what we got. Well, and there you have it, another good dry washing trip. I'm gonna keep working that area for a spell, I think. That's some pretty nice gold today and yesterday. So the dry washer's working great. Thanks, Mike. And I don't know, real happy with it. So for what I paid for that dry washer, and he sells them real reasonable. And I don't know, it was a good hunt. Nugget shooter out.